Proxy detected? Sorry, we detected that you're browsing from outside Wizdaregidor. Please wait while we redirect you to a pretty awful Uchu shelf video. Yeah, that seems fair. Let me pose a quick hypothetical to y'all out there in YouTube land. If you were a hero with untold powers and a sword to match, would you A, take up arms to protect your kingdom, B, protect those who can't protect themselves, or C, try to make it as a popular YouTuber? Now, options A and B seem like the way to go, but Takahito Oosaki Ikuro's The Brave Tuber, a brand new fantasy manga from 7 Seas Entertainment, brings us a brand new take on fantasy and explores what it's like to be an up-and-coming YouTuber in a world where dragons, knights, and demons, just to name a few things, are commonplace. The story behind The Brave Tuber is that it is set in Wizdaregidor, a fantasy world which just got hooked up with kingdom-wide internet access. This allows heroes and villains from far and wide to showcase their adventures on the hugely popular platform Wiztube. And if I have to explain the parody here, I have absolutely no faith in humanity. Our hero Zane wields a holy sword, one of the most powerful swords in all of Wizdaregidor, which itself is enchanted by a charming young sword spirit by the name of Kuku. Most heroes with such a power would be more inclined to take up arms on behalf of their king, or use their skills to protect those unable to protect themselves. Zane and Kuku, however, are less concerned with being the heroes others need them to be, and are more focused on raking in those views, getting new subscribers, and aiming for monetization and sponsorship. As the de facto hero of the Holy Sword channel, Zane is the hapless and clumsy face of their videos, while Kuku's talents are better spent on videography, editing, and managing their channel's brand. Throughout the course of the manga, the two try just about anything to help grow their viewership, because growing their channel is the most important thing, not just to them, but to many adventurers out there in Wizdaregidor. Protecting the kingdom, warding off bad guys, that's just a nice bonus. Now, I myself am barely pushing 400 subscribers, so I am not a huge or popular YouTuber by any stretch of the imagination. But being able to relate to Zane and Kuku's efforts in creating videos only to get either a small amount of views, or to get a video with a huge viewership, but terrible comments, was absolutely 110% accurate. And not that I complain about other YouTubers having more subs or views for a perceived lack of substance, but watching Zane and Kuku lament over YouTubers being more popular also struck a very small chord with me, and I think anyone with a small YouTube channel really. However, I am confident with 1.5 months left in the year to say that The Brave Tuber is by far my favorite manga of 2019. Never before has a manga just made me literally keel over with laughter, and this isn't even restricted to the relatability of making YouTube videos. Some of the high points in The Brave Tuber are when Zane and Kuku overhear that a demon army leader has strolled into a stronghold to stream his siege of it. The two dash over quickly to fight him, not with the intention of saving the stronghold, but in hopes of boosting their sub count and views. While there is some action in fighting, the seriousness of it is lost in Zane and Kuku discussing how to look cool on camera, the demon army leader carrying around what looks like an Alienware laptop, asking his viewers how he should kill Zane, and the fight taking a quick pause to see if anyone in the chat is saying anything nice about Zane at all. Some other high points are the other chapters in which Zane and Kuku try making different types of videos to try and rake in more views. In one, Zane tries his hand at reviewing armor which he isn't aware is actually possessed, leading Kuku to label the video as a prank at his expense. Another is a video where they try making a slime with this do-it-yourself at-home make a slime kit, which completely backfires and creates a blood-sucking homunculus turned giant, which eventually disappears into the sunset, causing both a ton of mayhem and their new video to be removed. The final chapter of the volume follows the Demon King just watching WizTube videos and commenting on them, which is one of the funniest things that I have read in a long time. Even outside the comedy, the potential for a more serious arc certainly is there. Although I think The Brave Tuber strives so well in its niche, it doesn't exactly need to stray into that territory at all. That said, if it ends up being a long-running series, I can see it potentially getting stale, although the chances of that are pretty slim. So for story, I give it 5 out of 5. Now, the art of The Brave Tuber is absolutely stunning. It leans into a modern fantasy manga style, something reminiscent of a light novel adaptation, while retaining its own simplistic uniqueness. The character designs are crisp and simple without being too bland, and the effort put into the monster design and various weapons and armors are just so well drawn. Even with the contrast between a demon knight holding a laptop and a sword spirit holding a camcorder, it's integrated so well that it doesn't detract from the setting at all. And some of the side bits throughout the manga, for example the Wiztube thumbnails, are absolutely perfect, and just spot on with how clickbait YouTube thumbnails really can be. For art, I also give it a 4 out of 5, totaling volume 1 of the BraveTuber for 9 out of 10. You can check out the BraveTuber on any ebook platform such as Kindle or Kobo, and pick it up at any book and comic shop, or on any online retailers such as Right Stuf and Amazon. You can also check out where you can support legal manga and their creators at www.wherecanireadmanga.com. Thank you everyone for your support. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the little bell so you get a notification when a brand new Uchu Shelf video comes out. Until next time, folks, happy reading.